And today the world marks and observes World Malaria Day. And this year's theme, titled Zero Malaria Starts With Me, the globe recognizes efforts into eliminating the disease. Although the country boasts a low transmission rate, South Africans are urged to stay informed and remain vigilant.
Malaria, a parasitic disease spread by female mosquitoes, and without treatment results in death. Africa alone accounts for 90% of reported malaria cases and deaths, with South Africa forming a very small part of that percentage.
The greatest burden in the world is sub-Saharan Africa. In our region, we have a number of countries where malaria is transmitted. Mozambique has the highest rate of transmission. In South Africa, malaria is confined to very far north of KwaZulu-Natal, low-veld areas of Mpumalanga, including the Kruger National Park, where the risks are not that high, and then northeastern parts of Limpopo, where we see most of our malaria.
While we are still in peak season, Bloomberg adds preventive measures.
For people living in malaria areas in South Africa, the national and provincial malaria control programs will spray the houses, and that will provide some protection for people living in the area. For travellers, tourists going to malaria risk areas, I think it's to prevent mosquito bites. The mosquitoes are active after the sun goes down, till the sun rises. Apply insect repellent to exposed areas. Must be effective. Those containing DEET, D-E-E-T.
With the recent floods in south of KZN, Bloomberg says residents shouldn't be concerned, but still remain vigilant.
I think most of the floods were outside of the malaria area, but there have been heavy rains within the malaria areas. When there's a lot of rain, the mosquito breeding places are simply washed away. As the rain dries up, you have a lot of pools of water where mosquitoes can potentially breed. So I think we need to be on the alert.
This year, Paris is the official host of World Malaria Day. A series of events will be hosted across the city to highlight the importance of the country's contribution to eliminating malaria. Nosipho Mncube, SABC News, Johannesburg.